Nicholas Ritchie from Orangeville, Ontario, play for the Peterborough Petes.
I hear you have an athletic family, and not only your older brother, but your parents. So what was it like being raised by Paul and Tammy?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, they both have athletic backgrounds, and my dad was a hockey player, and my mom played volleyball and softball, and I guess they're just athletic from a young age, just like me and my brother were, and they raised us pretty well.
Played Marlies AAA and had a pretty successful season, GTHL Player of the Year. Did you get a sense after that year you'd be following your brother into the footsteps of the OHL?
I think so, yeah. That was a good year for me. With we had a good team winning the OHL Cup there, and I knew I was going to be drafted, and I was lucky enough to get drafted by Peterborough, and been there for 3 years now, and it's been great.
What was it like having Mike Polino, who coached your dad in hockey, act as your head coach for the first year? It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that was cool. Mike was a great guy and a good coach. Unfortunately, he wasn't there all the time I was there, but he's a good guy, and it was pretty cool to have him coaching me and my dad. It was kind of weird, but it was cool.
Did your dad offer any advice in that regard?
No, he obviously knew Mike and stuff, and I don't know. It was just kind of a once in a lifetime thing that someone coached your dad and then coached me. So I guess it was just pretty awesome.
Late birth date makes you a senior in the OHL, even ahead of being into the NHL Draft with the 3 years. Do you feel that that's something that helps you as a player trying to get to the next level?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, that extra year will help, and I mean, my third year this year was definitely my best year in the league so far, and hoping to just get better every year.
What did that playoff experience do for you as a player and going through that as a team, waiting till your third year to be able to go through that?
Yeah, obviously it was a tough couple of years in Peterborough, my first 2 years, and then this year we kind of ran with it and had a really good second half, got into the playoffs and ended up winning a round and finished really on a high.
What's it like to share this lifestyle with your brother Brett, and what has he meant to you as a person and in your hockey career?
Yeah, obviously we talk all the time. We're really close brothers, and obviously him being through this experience has helped a lot with some tips and just telling me to be myself in the interviews and all that kind of stuff. And just in life, we're 2 years apart. We're pretty much best friends. So it's great to have him, and he's been pretty influential in my life so far. Now,
I read that one of the players maybe you look up to or have as a role model is Jamie Benn, who plays in the same organization that your brother does. Would it be pretty cool for you if Dallas ever came calling?
Yeah, it would. Obviously, with my brother being drafted there, that'd be pretty cool to be drafted there and playing the same system as my brother. And I mean, it would be great to be drafted by anyone, but that would maybe make it even special with my brother there.
Now, at the same time, you're a GTA boy. What would it mean if you were selected to wear the blue and white, and were you a Leafs fan growing up?
Yeah, I always watched the Leafs. My dad's a Leafs fan, and I wasn't like a super fan, but I always watched Saturday night the Leaf game, and it'd be unbelievable to play for the Leafs, and it's pretty cool.
I hear you're a big fan of Rocky and the Rocky movies. Is that something you share with your brother?
Yeah, we used to watch them when we were younger, and we probably know everything that happened. We like the training parts before the movie and before the fight there. And I mean, just movies that we watched, on long car rides to hockey and stuff. It was pretty cool.
So now that you're going to be going to Philadelphia, is there a trip to the Rocky statue, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe. I never even thought of that, but maybe get there a few days early and tour around and check that stuff out. And I mean, it'd be awesome to do that, and I never even thought of that.
Benefits of having a brother play in the American Hockey League. Obviously, you listed them for us as we get a little inside info. Our question via him is, what happened the last time you tried to wrestle a baby cow?
Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago. I was probably 8 or 9 years old. You got to take the cow down and wrap the legs up, and one came up and got me and then split my teeth open and pushed my gums up, and it was a bit of a mess.
I'm sure it took a while to live that one down from older brother.
Yeah, it did. I kind of forgot about that, but I guess he never forgot something like that.
In terms of going through this process as a draftee, is there a sense of community with the other prospects, knowing that you're kind of all in the same boat during this stage of it?
Yeah, I mean, all of us are pretty much going through the same thing. So I mean, we're talking in the elevator of where you're going next and how was that one. And you know, we kind of know the feel for most of the teams just from talking to each other. And it's been a fun week, you know, meeting some new guys, and I'm sure the testing will cap off a really good week.